everyone, good morning. As you can see, I look like a hot mess right now. I'm literally just after rolling out of the bed and I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. But I'm just about to throw on some makeup. I don't really feel like wearing, my lighting! Oh, so annoying. I don't really feel like piling on a load of makeup today, so what I'm going to do is try and make myself look presentable by putting on my no makeup look. So I'm going to start with popping up my mop of hair. Now I have cleansed and toned and moisturised my skin, and I'm just going to pop on a BB cream now. I have discovered a BB cream that I actually really enjoy using, and it's by Olay Essentials, and this is the Complete Care Touch of Foundation in the colour Light, and it has SPF 15. This is possibly new holy grail material. I know, I said it. It's a big deal. This is in conjunction with Max Factor. Didn't know that. The colour is, while it looks pretty dark, is really good for me. So I just take a little bit with my finger and then get my mirror, because that's handy, and just apply it to my skin. It smells really nice as well, like just really nice skincare. And I just rub it really well into my skin. Now I'm not a big finger user when it comes to doing my makeup, but I find with this it just makes your skin look like really good, amazing skin. Now I have fake tan on at the moment, and I find this is so sheer that it works whether I have fake tan on or not. If I don't have fake tan on, I just blend it down my neck a little bit. The coverage isn't fantastic, but when you're having a reasonably good skin day, which I have been for the last few weeks, knock wood, this works well just to even out your skin tone and bring some life to your skin, because when I don't wear foundation or BB cream or fake tan on my face, I look like a corpse. This basically feels like you're just massaging in a moisturiser, and obviously the SPF is a great bonus as well. Now, so I hope you can see the difference that's made to my skin. I look a little bit more alive and like a human being. Now I'm just going to baby wipe my fingers. The area that I feel kind of makes me look most tired and drab is my under eye area, so I like to use a concealer, and when I feel like a lighter concealer, I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles, and this is in the colour Fair. And it comes in a tube that looks like this. Not too keen on the packaging with the sponge because it's not overly hygienic, but I really like the product. And it's so light, but yet it provides good coverage, and it's so simple. And I just look like a crazy person. A little bit on my chin, a little bit down my nose, a little bit in my forehead, and on the top of my lip. Sometimes I use fingers and sometimes I use a brush. When I use a brush, I use the Real Techniques contour brush by Samantha Chapman, and just provides a better coverage if I use the brush as opposed to my paws. Now I hope you can tell that my skin still looks like skin, but just better. My dark circles are somewhat covered, and now I'm just going to bring some dimension back to the face and make me look a little bit more dimensional. When I'm going for a less makeup look, I don't powder, and with this BB cream I find that I don't need to. I have oily skin and I find this sits perfectly well on it. I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows just in case there's any product in them making them look washed out. For blush, I wanted to use more of a bronzy blush than a pink cheek girly blush, and I chose the NYX colour in Espresso. And as you can see, it's not so peachy pink but more bronzy. And my MAC 168 just to apply a little bit of that onto my cheeks. A lot of people might disagree with this step, but I suppose it's all personal preference. I feel really undone without a little bit of eyebrow on, so I'm just going to run a little bit through my brows. It's not going to be anything too specific or done. It's just to add a little bit of colour and a little bit of definition. That's literally all I'm going to do. You could see like that was like nothing. but that was a good brow. I always feel so much more polished with brows on. Now, sometimes I pop on mascara and just go like this. However, I have quite a large eyelid space and I feel like the concealer has kind of taken away any dimension from there. So I like to pop just a tiny bit of a warm mid-tone brown colour into the crease just to bring back the dimension. I'll show you the difference when one is done. I'm using the colour Soft Brown from MAC. You can probably see the difference there now. If you look at this eye and this eye, this one just looks very blank, whereas this one has a little bit of dimension to it. Wedge is another colour you could use. It's less warm. I know this is another step that people will probably think is unnecessary, but I think it makes all the difference to my overall look. If I have a little bit of extra time or feel like it, I'll put a lighter champagne-y colour on the lid, but I don't really feel like it today. So all that's left to do now is curl my lashes and apply some mascara and a bit of lip product, and then I'm basically done and out the door in like only a couple of minutes. I'm using Max Factor's Clump Defy Extensions False Lash Effect Mascara, which I am really liking. It has like a spoony shaped wand. I actually posted a first impression review on this mascara a couple of weeks ago. I will link to it down below in case y'all want to watch if you haven't already seen it. So I just apply a light coat of mascara, nothing crazy. If I feel like I'm looking really drab and tired, I'll often put a little bit of a highlight in my inner corner. I will show you what that looks like just in case you are interested. I just take a small detailer brush. This is the Smashbox number 20 and the colour Floof from MAC, and just pop a little bit on the inner tear duct there. It can look a little stark, so I just blend it out with my finger, and that can just brighten up your eyes. For lips, I will often put on just some lip balm with no colour to it, but my lips are looking particularly raggedy today, so I want to apply a little bit of colour. So I'm going to wear the Max Factor Elixir Gloss in the colour Enchanting Coral. It just looks like this. I spoke about these in my last favourites video. They're basically a lip gloss with the texture of a balm. So there you have it. That completes my no makeup look when I just want to freshen up my face to go run some errands and make myself look more presentable to the public. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!